surviving 200 days in hardcore Minecraft. In the last video, I defeated the Ender Dragon, got full netherite armor, and even more. But in this episode, I build a raid farm that gives me lots of totems, defeat the Ender Dragon again, build an overpowered gold farm, and so much more. Enjoy the video. Here we are, day 101. We're back on the hardcore world. I'm gonna start today off by cutting some wood, making some sticks, and coming down here to buy some emeralds. I want to get maxed out netherite armor. Because this stuff, you know, it's pretty good, but it's not great. So I'm gonna get a lectern, fly down here to the villagers. Okay, who wants it? You do. Now I'm gonna block it in and start getting him to trade me good stuff. He's given me aqua affinity, which I will take, and I can let him out. Now I can fly back home, make a shulker box, start putting the enchantments in there. I'm planning on putting every single enchantment I need in here, so then I can do the cheapest trades first, so that the anvil never says too expensive. And because none of the villagers will take jobs right now, I'm gonna fly up and check on the villager breeder. Everything seems to be working properly. They're still pathfinding to the beds, which is good, which means everything else should work too. Alright, so he's given me sharpness 5 for 30 emeralds, and I will take that. I just need to lock in his trades. Don't lose your trades. Here we go. Now I can get sharpness 5. And I think it's about time that I finish my sugarcane farm down here that I started in the last episode. And to do that, I'm gonna need to go to the nether and get some quartz. Look at this, we got a wandering trader. I mean, these guys are kinda useless anyway, but I will get the leads. You know what's about to happen. I'm gonna get redstone here, and now I can put the pistons here. And now the only thing to do is the collection system. But I'm running a bit short on iron, but it's nothing this guy can't help me with. And I don't have any gold, so I'm gonna have to go to the nether and mine some there. I can put a double chest here. Now the farm is completely finished. Now I've decided that I'm going to make a cartography table, and I'm going to need to level him up so that he can give me a woodland explorer map. But I've decided to take a break from that, so I'm gonna go to the nether and get more magma blocks. I've gotten a good amount. It's not nearly as much as I need. This will only hold 36 stacks when it's done. I'm gonna need almost 2 full shulker boxes of this, but I'm gonna save that for a later day. I noticed that my Fletcher also buys string. Luckily, my creeper farm also gives me spider drops, as you can see. Now I'm gonna go back, and actually the string is a better deal than the sticks. Here we go, he's selling a woodland explorer map. But now I'm gonna set out in search of a woodland mansion. Because I can, I might as well try to go through the nether to get there. I'm gonna try building a portal right about here. It's brought me into a jungle, and it seems that I've gone way too far north. I might as well stop for sugarcane. Oh, and here it is. I do have to be careful while I'm in here. What do we have here? A secret room? Look at that, there's an axe, but it's... Oh my... Okay, I did not expect that. Who knew there would be creepers falling from the ceiling? That an allay? I do hear them. And this is where the allays will be. I'm not going to take any right now. And now it's on to the second floor. I'm going to go this way first. I might as well get these bookshelves. Whoa, there's a lot of them here. But they're still too easy. And that's what I've come here for. We're going to go in. There we go, we've gotten a totem. And I do need to be careful because Vexes do a lot of damage. But I've killed them all and I'm okay. And now there's just one floor left. And it's also the floor that has the most evokers. Here's one. It seems that there were only 2 evokers in this one. That's kind of unfortunate. But look at this, I found a secret room. I don't even see a chest. Is there even anything in here? I think I've explored the whole thing, so I'm gonna go back home. Wait. That... We're not going to talk about that. I've come across this desert on the way here. I think that I'm going to get a ton of sand for TNT. Because, as you can see, I'm still full diamond tools. I need to get netherite. I recognize this place. We're finally home. While I'm here, I might as well get some gunpowder. And now, I can make loads and loads of TNT. So I'm gonna go get some food. I can go into the nether, go into a brand new place that I've never blast mined at before. Now I can make a very long tunnel. Okay, I've hit lava, so I'm gonna end the tunnel there. And I'm gonna start placing the TNT. I'm gonna light it up. There it goes. Now I can get the debris as I find it. There's some more, and even more over there. Oh, and there's some more. Oh, look at that! We found some ancient debris just while mining. And it's, whoa, it's 3 actually. And we've got some more ancient debris already. It's a 3 vein. Oh, and there's even more right here. This is becoming a very successful mining expedition. I didn't find any more, so I'm just gonna go back home. And it looks like the sugarcane farm has been working. Go ahead, you can level up. Now you better give me pearls. Why? So I guess I'll just have to break this so that this guy loses his job. Let's hope that it gives me the right thing. Yes, I did it. Now I need 7 sticks. And now I think I'm ready to go to the nether roof. Alright, we're at bedrock. And now I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna hold jump and throw a pearl. And here we are. Now I'm gonna put a TNT here, obsidian here, another TNT here, lever here. Now I'm gonna make a trapdoor, put it here. Here we go. It didn't work. So instead, I'm gonna make a portal. Now I'm gonna fly over, get some sand. Now I'm gonna go back to the nether, go to the nether roof, try to break the bedrock again. And it didn't work, even though I placed the piston. So I'm just gonna try again. And there we go, I did it! And this is where I'm gonna be building the gold farm. And now I have to tower up really high. Now we're gonna put a slab here. And I'm actually so high that you can't even see the ground. It's actually kind of scary. Now I've run out of slabs. So I'm gonna drop down here, go back home, and mine some stone. And this should be enough for now. I'm gonna get some rest, and get back to work. Now I can finally start on the magma. Look at that, it's already working. Now I have the outline done, and this is what I've done so far. I'm just gonna keep building. Now I've run out of magma, and this is what I have so far. And after I finish this layer, I still need to build another one, so I still have a long ways to go. It seems like the sugarcane farm is working, and now I can make some rockets, and put them in my shulker box. And I've decided to go out in search of a pillager outpost. And look at that, we found one already. Now I'm gonna kill you. And I've decided to raid the village that Whoa, wait, hold on, look at that. There's another village right over here. Alright, I better be ready for a raid now. 'Cause here we go. Go, ring the bell. Better put on the chest plate. Alright, here's the first wave. Alright, I completed that wave. There they are. On to wave 3. Look at that, it's the Ravager. I'm actually getting kinda low. Yes, kill him, Golem. Alright, on to wave 4. Alright, on to the next wave. And there they are. Last wave. And I've used a totem. And I've killed the Ravager. And there we go! The raid is defeated. And now all the villagers can be released. I got a few totems from that. Not an insane amount, but I'll take it. What? Look at this! There's another village right here. I just got away from this one, and there's another one right here. Home sweet home. Now because I have Hero of the Village, this guy's doing 1 stick for 1 emerald. Now I think it's about time that I make a shulker box for my totems. I'm gonna dye it yellow. Now I can put all these spare totems inside. But I only have 3 right now other than the one in my hand. So I think it's about time I made a raid farm. This is going to take a lot of cobblestone, but other than that, it's a very simple farm. I'm going to be building this farm near the creeper farm, so I'm gonna go a bit further into the ocean. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna make a 3x3 platform. Now I can place a piece of soul sand here, get some cobblestone around the edges, power up. I just used a totem. That probably wasn't a good idea. Not to worry, I do have some more. Now I'm gonna tower up all the way to Y161. Now I have to do the same thing with the corners. Now I've run out of cobblestone, so I'm gonna take a break from the raid farm. Now I'm gonna go to the nether, I'm gonna fly down here, and mine even more magma blocks. And now I can continue working on the gold farm. Uh-oh, there's a ghast. It's gonna have to go up and kill it with my sword. And there's another one, are you kidding me? And I've decided that it'll be better to finish my raid farm before I even finish the gold farm. So I'm gonna work on that until it's done. And now it's finally time to get a villager in. And there he goes. Now I can block him in completely. And with that, the farm is completely done. And now I can take out a raid captain, fly all the way back. And here we are. Now the raid is gonna start. So I can come up here and watch them all spawn. And now I can take them out with my sword. And look at how much I've gotten from it already. And the farm also gives me bad omen. So I can drop down here, which will start another raid. And now I'm going to use the farm more, so I get lots of totems. So for some reason, even though I dropped down and I had bad omen, it didn't start the raid. So I ended up only doing 3 raids. I have Hero of the Village 5. And look at how much stuff I've gotten. So now I'm going to go back home. And it looks like the villager breeder is still working. Now because I have Hero of the Village, I can buy lots and lots of books, which I can then put in here. And then he will sell me mending, and now I can get Prot 4. My netherite chestplate really needs mending on it, so I'm going to use one of the mending books I have in here, and put it on my chestplate. My anvil just broke. I really do need to make an iron farm, and now you can replace the mending book. And I completely forgot that I mined all that netherite earlier. So I'm going to mine some gold, turn my netherite scrap into ingots, and make my tools into netherite. And there we go, full netherite armor, and tools. And now I'm going to go to the nether, fly to this bastion, mine their gold. Whoa, he does a lot of damage. Oh, hold on, I could actually die here. I was not expecting that. Don't worry, I still have another one in my inventory. Oh no. Don't worry, I'm okay. Don't you dare shoot me. I'm okay, I think. I'm gonna get rid of the spawner and mine lots of gold. What in the world? What is he doing? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, I'm gonna loot the chest. Okay, this is actually getting loud. You guys need to stop. You know what? I'm just gonna get out of here. And I can trade with these piglins. And the main thing I want from them is fire resistance. I've gotten quite a bit, so I'm gonna save the rest of the gold for later. And now with the fire resistance, I can easily mine more magma. Look at this, I found some netherite while mining magma blocks. And now I can keep working on the gold farm. Uh-oh. No! Everything's okay. Except that I can't get back up, because I don't have any firework rockets. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to be done working on the gold farm for now. Now I can make another anvil, and place it here. And now I can name this gold farm. Now I think it's about time that I made some end crystals, went to the end, and respawned the ender dragon. And there it is. The ender dragon has returned. This is so much easier with an elytra. Oh. Not to worry, there's lots more where that came from. This is the last one. And there we go. Now it's just the dragon. Whoa. I didn't expect that. Who knew that the dragon could be so hard? I need to stop being so reckless. There we go! The ender dragon is defeated again. now I really want to make a chunk loader. As you can see, I have this sugarcane farm here, and it isn't working very well because I'm not in the area. And, you know, that's not very efficient. So I'm going to buy some redstone, and this is going to be the main chunk loader for my base. And I think this is a perfect chunk to do it in. So I'm going to mine down very far. I'm going to hollow out a big room. Oh, and look at that. I found some diamonds while mining. And this should be big enough. Now I'm going to build a portal. And now I'm going to get some wood, craft some items I need, and start building. And now I can work on the nether side. This is pretty straightforward. I'm basically going to do the same thing I did in the overworld. Now if I place a random item in here, it'll be put into the nether, and it'll come back through. And there we go, the entire chunk loader is done. And I think it's about time that I finished the gold farm. I've done enough stalling, so I'm just gonna work until it's done. Uh-oh. Stop! The moment I start working on it, a ghast has to come and ruin it already. And now, the entire first layer is finished. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It was finished, but then the ghast ruined it again. I'm telling you, some mobs are very annoying. Anyway, the entire first layer is finished. Now I can start on the second layer. And now I have the entire outline for the second layer finished. And now I just need to fill it in. Once again, I've run out of magma, so I'm gonna have to go find some more. And look at this, I found another Bastion remnant. I'm not gonna raid it, but at least I know it's there. Ah! That was close. Prot 4 armor is just too overpowered. And now I've completely filled this shulker box. And unfortunately I've run out of rockets, so I just have to make the long journey back home on foot. And after getting some rockets, I can keep working on the gold farm. And now I'm finally done placing the magma. And now I have to go to the overworld. And now I'm gonna mine a ton of stone. And now I can go back to the gold farm. Now I can start building. And now the entire farm is ghast proof. Now I need to fly back home, get a name tag, capture a zombie piglin, keep him right there, and he'll be there for the rest of his life. Now I can begin work on the center. But in order to finish it, I need to get 25 minecarts. So for that, I'm going to need to mine a lot of iron. Now I can take all this iron and smelt it. Why are you two here? What are you doing? You're going to get yourself killed. I'm just going to put them in a hole for now, and block them up so they can't get hurt. And now I can finally finish the gold farm. Now anything that touches these minecarts will take damage. They're in place now, as you can see. Now I'm going to put a chest here, another one here, put a hopper here, and another one here. And now I can break this. Now the entire farm should work. So now I'm going to shoot a piglin, and if everything goes to plan, they should all end up falling down that hole. It seems to be working. I've run it less than a minute, but I'm just going to fly away so they de-aggro. It seems like all the XP is getting stuck in there, and while I wait for them to de-aggro, I'll go back home. And now I'm going to free these villagers, and I'll break the boat, and they'll both go through. Now don't go back to the nether, it's not good for you. And look at this, my Prot 4 librarian is actually selling infinity. And now I've decided to make an iron farm. So I'm going to fly to spawn, and this is the spawn chunk right here. I'm going to tower up, this is high enough. And now I'm going to bridge out. I can get some beds here. I'm going to bridge out this way. This is where the zombie is going to be. And I've decided to check if the zombie piglins at the gold farm are still aggroed. Seems like they aren't. But for some reason I can't pick up the XP when I'm in the farm. So I've decided to put a slab here instead of a block. And also here. And now I'm going to see if it works. But with the block completely removed, it seems to be working. Now I'm going to AFK here until I get to level 100. And I'm finally at level 100, so I'm going to go. And now I can continue working on the iron farm. And now I can work on the spawning platform. There's the entire platform complete. And now I need to build the portals. But I've run out of obsidian, so I'm going to come to the end and mine some there. And now I can build the portals. And now the portals are done. I'm going to get the coordinates of the center portal, which is here. In order to do the nether side, I'm going to need some glass. Now I'm going to tower up, start building the kill chamber. Now I can build up the walls, and this is where the portal will be. And now I've run out of glass, so I can light the portal and see if it links up. It did not link up properly, but it's storming, so I'm going to go back home and get some rest. And now I'm going to break this portal. I can light these ones, and they should link up to the one on the nether roof. There we go, they did. Now I can get some wood, make some signs, get my glass, and finish this area. And I'm actually going to have to move this entire thing down one block. Now I'm going to put lava here, and now it's time for the annoying part. which is bringing the villagers over. Luckily, I can use this river to my advantage. And now I need to go get a lot of blocks. You stay there. This should be enough, and this is where the villagers will live. There's the first villager in, there goes the second, and there goes the third. Here I'm gonna build a collection system. Now I can get a zombie in. There he goes. So now I can get rid of the stairs. Except that I forgot to name him. If he despawns, I need to do the entire thing again. And he's gone. That means I need to get a new zombie. This one will have to do. It's gonna be a bit painful getting him over. The sun is rising, so I need to do it really fast. The race against time. Gonna be close. Where'd he go? He jumped off. Now I'm gonna have to wait till the next night to get a zombie. Oh, look at that, there's iron golems in here. Now the collection system is done. The iron that was in there is nicely filtering through. And now once I get a zombie in, the entire farm will be finished. Here we go. And now he's in the hole. Now the entire farm is finished. I forgot to name him again. And there we go, he's named. And look at this, while exploring I found another village. There's not much to do in this village, but at least I know it's here. Look at how much iron we have already. But I think in order for it to work as efficient as possible, I need to build a chunk loader. Now I'm gonna make some things I need to build the chunk loader. Now I have everything I need in here. Now I can build a portal. Now I need to light it and hope that it doesn't connect to that portal. And it did. That is a problem. Now I need to take apart the entire thing. And instead of doing the chunk loader on the nether roof, I'm gonna try doing it here so that it doesn't link up. Now I have to light it and hope that it doesn't link up. And it did it again. I will get this thing figured out. So I guess I'll keep trying random places until it works. And there we go, it didn't connect. And this is perfect because it's in an amethyst geode, so later I can make a farm and have a chunk loader for it. Now I can drop an item and light the portal. And as you can see, it comes right back through. Perfect. Now the entire thing is done. And look at how much iron is in here. It's always nice when a farm works properly. With all that iron, I can make a ton of hoppers. I can mine down here. I can link up these. And now I can mine out a giant room for an item sorter. There's the room completely mined out. I'm gonna have chests along here. Hoppers are gonna be in the back. Because I have loads and loads of cobblestone, that's what the first chest can be. The item I want to sort can go here. And here I can do iron. There's these three done. Now I've decided to use the raid farm again. And I've used it for a little while. I've gotten lots of totems in here. I'm gonna fill up my shulker box and go back home. And I don't have many shulkers, so I'm gonna go to the end and look for end cities. Here comes one up ahead. I've gotten quite a few shulkers, so I'm gonna go back home. And now I can continue getting full maxed out netherite armor. I've gotten thorns 3, nice. And this can go in here. There we go, we got respiration 3. I've gotten depth strider 2 for 9 emeralds, and I will take it for now. I'm probably gonna get a better trade later, but for now this is fine. And there we go, we've gotten it. I don't have quite enough emeralds, but I can easily get some more. And now finally, I can max out my armor. Now my chestplate is fully maxed out. Time for the leggings. And I don't have swift sneak yet, so I may have to do this all over again once I get it. And I've run out of XP, so I guess now I'm gonna have to take a trip to the gold farm. I think I have enough XP now. Are you kidding me? Good thing I have a lot more. Anyway, now I'm gonna go back home and finish fully enchanting my armor. You've got to be kidding me. What did I do wrong? Well, I guess I'm done enchanting my helmet for now, but I can do my boots. And somehow I've run out of levels again, so I have to go back to the gold farm. And I've gotten plenty of levels, so I'm gonna go back home. And now I can finish enchanting my boots. You've got to be kidding me. What am I doing wrong? Well, I guess my boots and my helmet don't have thorns 3. And for now, I can live with that. And I think it's about time I get more villagers into the trading hall. There's one in, there's another one in, there's 3, there's 4, and this area is pretty dull with all the stone and stuff, so I'm gonna make loads and loads of gold blocks, and start replacing the walls with that. And I've already run out, so I'm gonna bring more villagers to the trading hall. And now every single slot I have is filled. Now I've decided to fly up all the way to the gold farm, and AFK until I get to level 200. And now I'm officially at level 200, so I'm gonna fly back home. And now I'm going to brew some fire resistance, go to another fortress, and kill lots of wither skeletons. And look at that, we got a skull already. Actually, we got 2. And there we go, we got... What? I only killed about 10, and I just got 4. Now I'm going to go to the end, and I'm going to spawn in the wither. I've used a totem, but the wither is defeated. Now I'm going to make a load of emerald blocks, but that's obviously not enough. Give me a minute. Now I have all the emeralds I need for the beacon. I've decided to put it right in the center of my house. And now if I place a beacon here, the entire thing is complete. Now I'm going to get speed and regeneration. And I think it'll look even better if I dye it blue. I'd say it looks pretty good. Oh. Oh my goodness. I wasn't holding a totem. I didn't realize I wasn't holding a totem. Oh my gosh. I'm never going to let that happen again. Anyway, now I can continue replacing all this with gold. But I think instead of having the floors be gold, I'm going to make it blackstone. But for now, I can change it back to cobblestone. Now I'm going to get some milk and find an ocean monument. There's one. And now I'm going to defeat the Elder Guardians. Oh, that was easier than I expected. And look at this, I found the sponge room. And I found the second Elder Guardian. And now I need to find the third. Here he is. And now all 3 are defeated. And look at this, I found a second sponge room. And look, there's a third one here too. And look at, there's even a 4th one. This is insane. And now I can fly back home. I never got to put thorns on my helmet and my boots. So I'm going to disenchant them. Enchant them with an enchanting table. And now they already have some of the enchantments I need. So I don't need to use as many levels to enchant them the rest. Turns out that my respiration guy died. So I have to get a brand new one. What is wrong with you? Ah! When did I hit you? I did nothing to you. I did nothing to those golems. 189. Ah! What? Why are they attacking me for no reason? Ah! He can hit me through the walls. Get me out. You have a problem with me? No. He's attacking me now too! What is going on? What, does Hero of the Village now make iron golems kill you? Anyway, now I can get Respiration 3. So I've gotten Depth Strider 3, which I do not have. I only have Depth Strider 2, so I'm gonna buy that. No, you gotta be kidding me. Why? Are you angry? Yes. It's fine. And now I'm going to work with a brand new villager to get Respiration 3. And there we go, we've gotten it. Now I can buy it and finish maxing out my armor. Now the boots are fully maxed out, and now the helmet is done. And now other than Soul Speed and Swift Sneak, my armor is fully enchanted. And now I've decided to go to the nether, and look at this, I found another fortress. The fortress is here, and there's a bastion here. And now I can take all their gold. And look at this, I've gotten Soul Speed 3 from a chest. So now I can fly back home. And now I can put Soul Speed 3 on my boots. And now I can continue making all of this gold. I'd say it's really coming along. And I found this mountain over here. There's almost always deep dark under this kind of mountain. And look at that! There's an ancient city. If I'm going to loot this, I need to be very careful. I'm not ready to fight the warden yet. There's streakers all around. I might be able to do it without setting one off. Oh no, we did not. We set one off. Okay, no need to panic. And you know what? There's no way to loot this chest without setting one off, so I'm just gonna break it and go. Once again, nothing useful. There's 3 skull shriekers around 1 sensor. I wonder if I can break the sensor without spawning a warden. Okay, I'm gonna try. Nope, alright, it spawned. I did that, I'm running. One more and the warden spawns. I don't want to deal with the warden, so I'm just gonna get out of here. There's the warden. Luckily, I'm far enough away that it can't hurt me. And now I can go back home. And now I've decided to AFK at the creeper farm for a little bit. Now I can get the gunpowder. And now I'm going to mine a ton of sand, make a ton of TNT, and go to the nether to blast mine for ancient debris. Now I can let the TNT explode. Here's some ancient debris already. Here's some more. And I found some more while mining. Oh, look at this. I found even more. Look at this. It's everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I already got a lot back there. This is craziness. Almost every single vein I found has been a 3 vein. I mean, look at this. This is actually 4. And from that TNT, I got 35 ancient debris. And now I can smelt all of it. And now I can make some netherite. And make the first block for my netherite beacon. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to make a netherite beacon yet. I mean, I'm not ready to make a netherite beacon. And now I can make my silk touch pick netherite. And I can make a netherite hoe. And now I'm going to unenchant my netherite sword. Get something I can work with from the enchantment table. And get a villager to trade me enchantments for it. I've gotten Sweeping Edge now, and there we go, we've gotten Fire Aspect 2 as well. So now I can get to enchanting. And there we go, the sword is fully maxed out now. It doesn't have knockback because I didn't want it. And I've decided to go to the nether and see how the iron farm is doing. Look at this! The first chest is completely full and the hopper is almost completely full. So I guess I'll take all the iron and put it in here. And if I turn it all into iron blocks, I have the perfect amount of space to hold it in here. And now I'm going to fly all the way back to the ancient city. And there we go, we got Swift Sneak 3. This may be the most Skull Shriekers I've ever seen in one ancient city. And look at this, I've gotten 2 enchanted golden apples. Though I did accidentally set off a Skull Shrieker in the process. Okay, I've set off another Skulk Shrieker. I've set off another one. If I set off one more, the warden will spawn. But I've gotten out, and I'm going back home. And now I can put Swift Sneak on my leggings. But I don't have quite enough XP, so I'm gonna fly to the gold farm. And now I can put it on my leggings. And with that, my armor is completely maxed out. And now I can put all this iron in here. Also, these videos take me an insane amount of time to make, so it would really help me out if you subscribed. And now I'm going to grab a lot of dirt and fill in some holes around my base. And now I've filled in all of the holes around the village in my house, except this one right here. But I think that one's far enough away that I don't really need to worry about it. So now, I'm officially on day 200. The old villager houses are, they're looking pretty bad. So I need to remove every single one. I'm not going to get to everyone in this episode, but at least I can make a start. But after all this time, there's still a very important thing I haven't done, and that's getting a pet dog. Also, tell me in the comments section what I should name my dog. And he can stay right here for now. As the sun sets on this world, that's how I survived 200 days in hardcore Minecraft.